Education in Finland by Erica Shook. Finland is a country in northern Europe. It has a population of 5.4 million. The education system of Finland was reorganized 40 years ago. This reorganization was called upon after an economic downfall. The Finnish government recognized that for economic prosperity in the future, they needed to reform their education system. Currently, Finland has one of the best education systems in the world. Teachers are selected from the nation's top 10% of graduates. Teachers are required to earn a master's degree in education by attending graduate school that is paid for by the government. Teachers are rarely evaluated in Finland and have the ability to develop their own curriculum with just broad guidelines from the Finnish government. Teachers spend only 4 hours a day for instructional time, plus 2 hours a week of professional development. They also receive a 3-month summer. In Finland, teachers are held with high regard, with the same respect as lawyers and doctors have. In Finland, compulsory schooling doesn't start until age 7. School and class sizes are small in Finland. Students will have the same teacher for several years. This allows both the students and teachers to get to know one another. Students also call their teachers by their first names in Finland. Elementary students in Finland get 75 minutes of recess per day. Students in Finland begin learning English at age 9. This is their third language, after Finnish and Swedish. In Finland, there is no ability grouping up until the end of compulsory schooling, when students determine their track for upper secondary school. Students with disabilities and without are in the same classroom throughout Finland. Students in Finland attend compulsory schooling from age 7 to 16. They then have the choice between academic or vocational school, or stopping school altogether. However, with a 95% graduation rate of upper secondary schools, most students continue on with their education. Students attend upper secondary schools for 3 years. No matter whether they choose academic or vocational schooling after compulsory schooling ends, they are not trapped in that path. The system is very flexible. After upper secondary school, students go either to university or polytechnic schools to receive their higher education degrees. Differences between strongest and weakest students are the smallest in the world in Finland. Finland's education system is built on equality. All students are expected to have the same quality of education, and this means that no child is left behind. There is only one standardized test in Finland schools, and that is at the end of the 12th grade year. While Finland is outperforming the US in education, they are also spending less per student. While Finland's education system is looked upon as one of the best in the world, they are still trying to improve and better prepare their students for the 21st century skills that will be needed in the flat world.
Four United States senators visited Interpol's regional bureau in Buenos Aires to see firsthand how the organization promotes international police cooperation. The senators were welcomed by Interpol Secretary General Ronald K. Noble and Rafael Peña Hernandez, the head of the regional bureau, for a tour of the office which serves as Interpol's regional contact point for South America. Accompanied by the U.S. ambassador to Argentina and the head of the USNCB in Washington, the senators were updated on Interpol's tools and activities which help police protect the country's 315 million citizens and 50 million annual visitors. The U.S. is the largest user of Interpol's stolen and lost travel documents database, carrying out more than 220 million checks in 2012 alone. This allowed police to identify some 10,500 people trying to enter the country on fraudulent passports. Secretary General Noble said Interpol helps ensure that vital international policing information gets into the hands of local and national police when and where it is needed most.